Brian, during this, the defendant was seemingly kind of glued. Like Anna said, maybe a little bit of popcorn would have been nice. He's not only the defendant who's accused of murdering these two people; he's their son. To what extent do jurors monitor defendants anyway? And then in this case, how much do you think his non-reaction spoke volumes possibly to jurors?
So a couple of things. To what Monica was just talking about in terms of why the defense is asking these questions to make him out to look like a weirdo, he's socially inept. And so you want to bring that out because one of the things the judge is going to tell the jurors at the end of the case is nothing that's not evidence you're not allowed to consider. His reactions, his sitting there is not evidence. So you're not allowed to consider that. And a good defense attorney will say to them, even though they'll get objected to, look, you're not allowed to judge my client by the fact that he didn't testify or he did testify or that he's sitting there and he's not acting emotionally because sympathy has no part in this. And by the way, we know he's a little socially inept. And so although that testimony is gruesome, he's also not the first time he's seen it, right? A good defense attorney has gone over these pictures and what this testimony is going to be 1,000 times with his or her client. So they should be never numb to it, but certainly expecting it and ready for it.
Anna, is there any way to react as a defendant, during these types of moments?